Good morning, good morning. Can you please have your seats? Good morning, please take your seats as we are ready to begin the 2025 graduation for the high school for service and learning. Please clear the aisles as we receive our graduates. Parents, friends, and families, please stand. Clap it up for the class of 2025. Oh, got you. You want them to sit for the ball or no? All right, give it up for the class of 2025. We are ready to begin this graduation and have a good time. But first, let me tell you what we're about to do. As we open this ceremony, it's time for a graduation tradition that adds a little fun to the celebration with the tossing of a beach ball. Now, in a moment, we'll launch a beach ball into the crowd. As it bounces from student to student, or maybe even a few excited family members, keep it moving and enjoy the moment. Now, here's the twist. The last person to touch the beach ball before it lands will receive a special graduation care package as a token of celebration and good vibes for the journey ahead. So, get ready, eyes up, hands out. Let's make this final toss a memory to smile about. Let's go! Five, four, three, two, one. It was Tristan Niles, last touch. So Tristan, you're going to receive a special graduation care package. So congratulations and thank you to everyone who participated in this fun challenge. You may all have a seat. Thank you, DJ. Love that underbed music. Good one. So now we're getting ready to get excited and really get into this party that we call the class of 2025 graduation. So before we do that, we're going to do some shout outs. So family, friends, I know you're here. Let's hear a shout out for Shania Simpkins. What about Jakai Simpson? Where's Jakai's family? All right, you're here. Okay, how about Ronaldo Robinson? All right, they're here. And last but certainly not least, we know we're here to see Anaya Davis. Ayana, I'm sorry. All right, I'm a little excited too. We're gonna have some fun. So now as we move the program along, we're going to introduce our amazing, fabulous, thought leader, and the best individual around to lead the High School for Service and Learning. None other than your beloved principal, Miss Denese Farkas.
All right, good morning, family, staff, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Before I begin, let me just say, yes, it's hot in here, really hot. I know some of you are fanning yourselves with the program and others rethinking your decision to wear that suit. Trust me, we feel it too. But if heat teaches us anything, it's that great things are often forged under pressure, and clearly this class was built to thrive. Today is a celebration of growth, perseverance, and purpose. You made it. You crossed a finish line that only a few years ago felt distant and uncertain. And now you are not just stepping out of high school, you are stepping into the world as leaders, thinkers, and our bright future. This class, your class, has been exceptional in more ways than one. You took advantage of every opportunity that came your way, especially the ones that made you some money. You showed up as your true selves, and yes, when others hesitated. Whether it was taking that challenging AP course, completing the workplace challenge, or volunteering in the community, you leaned in and you led. You ran the school store. You turned a simple shop into a hub of school spirit. You were the first to pilot the inaugural year of the Health Information Project, setting the stone, the standards, and the legacy for future classes. You are the first graduating class in our school's history whose collective service hours exceeded every class before you. That is not just an achievement, it's a reflection of your values, your compassion, and your commitment to others. What I admire most is that you didn't wait to be asked. You saw what needed to be done and stepped up. You turned service from just a word in our school's name into the way of life. As you leave these halls and step into a world that will challenge you in ways both exciting and unexpected, I want you to carry with you the words of former First Lady Michelle Obama, who famously said, "When they go low, we go high." Remember that, because life will not always be fair. You'll encounter situations that test your patience, your principles, and your power. But the strength you've shown here, the integrity, the heart will be your guide. Keep going high, keep showing up. To the class of 2025, you are not just graduates. You are leaders with bright futures. You are the story this school will proudly tell. And I cannot wait to see where your journey takes you next. Congratulations, and thank you for being the class that not only imagined the future, but helped build it. Congratulations. So, as we move through our program, it is my honor to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2025, a student who amplifies growth, resilience, and leadership. Julian Diaz has blossomed over these past 4 years into a confident, dependable young man, whether in the classroom with his peers or contributing to our school community. Julian leads with integrity, humility, and heart. Please join me in welcoming our salutatorian, Julian Diaz.
Thank you, Ms. Farkas. Thank you. I feel real proud of myself. Now, good morning, class of 2025. Fellow graduates, staff, teachers, families, and friends, thank you for such a beautiful standing ovation as we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025. My name is Julian Erasmo Diaz, your salutatorian for class of 2025. I am proud of you all for coming together to celebrate the great achievements we accomplished. This all wouldn't happen without your principal, Ms. Farkas. And shout out to Ms. Washington. Today, I feel proud of myself for overcoming obstacles throughout my 4 years in high school. I always thank God for this beautiful opportunity, as many things wouldn't have been done without His help, as He has blessed me with the best parents possible. My academic journey has been amazing, as I have made an impact in my community by getting involved in many activities. I have played such a huge role in making our school the best it can be in terms of civics, community, and culture. Whether it be the former vice president for HIP, an ELA assistant, a member of the SLT, parent association member, and lastly, a delegate for student government. My senior class has been amazing. I have been the voice for many of my peers, friends, and staff. One challenge throughout my life was social acceptance. When I was younger, around COVID, I felt that I had a lot of insecurities about myself. I didn't feel confident in who I really am. This made me feel secluded from everyone, and I just only focused on my education rather than socializing with others. That would all change in junior year when I started joining clubs, internships like the Workplace Challenge, became an ELA assistant, and of course focused on my education to become a leader to many others. I continued my senior year where I became confident to meet more people along my high school journey. As I have gathered the honor and respect of my peers, friends, staff, and our principal for my hard commitment and dedication to not just my academics, but also making a difference in my community. A great piece of advice I would like to offer is give the world a reason to remember your name. As one day, people will remember you based on your legacy and the amount of kindness you give to others, no matter who they are. I learned this from my father, who is a wise, respectful, and humble person to everyone around him, from family to coworkers. He is the greatest inspiration in my life. I would love to give gratitude to all the teachers who have inspired me and supported me throughout my academic hardships in high school. Starting off with Mr. Verwanger, Miss Lewis, Mr. Oshengor, Miss Hamilton, Mr. Terrell, Mr. Douglas, and last but not least, Miss Juarez. Shout out to every single teacher in HSL. You make a difference in our community. I also want to give thanks to Miss Baptiste, college advisor at HSSL. I always had a great connection with her since middle school. She has helped me apply to my dream school, Baruch, in order to major in marketing management. I want to shout out to other staff, Mr. Pierre, Miss Trayak, Miss Celestine, Miss Anuku, Miss Craig, and Miss Dorancy for making a great impression in our school. I would like to thank all of my senior graduates, as you all made an impact in my life and also my high school journey. And I want to give warm regards to my best friends, Kobe Crookendale, JV Rosario, Jada Smith, Brianna Romero Gordon, and Ronaldo Robinson. Now, lastly, a motivational statement I would love to share is never take your education for granted. I learned that life is a beautiful gift to have, so never waste your potential and be the best version of yourself. I wish the best for all my fellow graduates as you move on to the next chapter of your story. I'm proud of every single one of you. God bless you all, and may the ceremony continue, and congratulations.
All right, Julian, we are so proud of you and everything that you will put your hands to. Again, let's give it up for our salutatorian, Julian Diaz.
All right, if you need to know, Julian is the definition of resilience, being a good friend, and Julian just has an all-around great personality. We know he's going to do well at Baruch. Good luck to you, Julian. Give it up again for Julian Diaz, your salutatorian. So now I have the great privilege of introducing my two colleagues who work hard in the trenches along with me. So I have the great privilege of introducing two amazing assistant principals, Miss Pooch and Miss Locke.
Good morning, everyone. The Office of the New York State Attorney General Letitia James Triple C Award goes to Kobe Crookendale and Jahora Zeba. The Office of Attorney General Civic Ambassador Award goes to Elgene Saskia Florane.
And the Erasmus Alumni Scholarship goes to Yosari Joseph Herrera. Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations to our award. Congratulations to our award winners. Now it is my great privilege to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2025, a remarkable young woman whose achievements speak for themselves. This young lady has excelled in everything she set her mind to, from academics to leadership, from creative pursuits to community engagement. But what truly sets this young lady apart is her commitment to advocacy and inclusion. She has been a powerful voice for cultural diversity, reminding us of the beauty in our differences and the strength of a united school community. Her dedication, intellect, and compassion has made a lasting impact on the High School for Service and Learning, and we are so proud to see her take the stage today. Please join me in welcoming our class of 2025 valedictorian, Noreen Pat.
Thank you. Good morning to our teachers, staff, families, friends, and to the graduating class of 2025. Standing here today is an incredible honor, but more than anything, it's a moment of reflection, a moment to look at how far we have come, who we have become, and the people who helped shape our paths. For me, high school started in a way That wasn't simple. I moved here in ninth grade without my immediate family. This place wasn't entirely new, but living here permanently was. I didn't know how the school system worked. I didn't know what was expected of me, and for a while, I didn't even know where I belonged. It was hard. But what I found here was something I will carry with me forever. People who didn't let me stay lost, teachers who noticed, counselors who listened, and friends who showed kindness without even knowing how much it mattered. That's when things begin to shift, not because life suddenly got easy, but because I didn't have to figure it out alone. Being part of HSSL gave me more than just academics. I was able to lead, to serve, and to grow. I joined student government. I was a part of a girls' in club. I volunteered. I worked through an internship. These weren't just things to put on a resume. They were experiences that helped shape me. These experiences showed me what I'm capable of, and more importantly, what kind of person I want to be. If I have learned anything in these 4 years, it's that resilience, effort, kindness matter more than we realize. Resilience helped me stand back up when I was tired of trying. Effort reminded me that progress isn't always loud, but it adds up. And kindness helped me connect. It helped me lead with my heart, even when I felt like shutting down. We truly never know what someone else is carrying. A little understanding can go on a long way. I want to take a moment to thank the people who made that kind of impact on me. Miss Lewis, you were the person I could always count on. You were more than a teacher. You were a second mom, a safe place. You reminded me that I was never alone, and your love extended beyond the classroom. You believed in me even when I couldn't see my own strength, and that's something I will never forget. Ms. Baptiste, Shimla, and Mr. Vega, thank you for being incredible counselors. You helped me through some of the most confusing and important decisions of my life. You did it with patience and believe in me. Miss Werner, I don't know if she's here, but you were the first teacher I met here, and you helped me turn a difficult transition into something manageable and meaningful. I will always be thankful for that. Mr. LaConte, thank you for always making me smile, for lifting my mood with a joke or a kind word. You reminded me often in the smallest ways that it really was going to be okay. Miss Locke, you challenged me in the best way. You didn't let me give up on myself, even when I really wanted to. And thank you for sticking with me, even after sending what felt like 180 late emails this year. I'm pretty sure my name had its own shortcut in your draft. But through all of it, you kept pushing me, and you reminded me I could still finish strong, even if I didn't start in that way. Mr. Terrell, thank you for checking on me every now and then, whether it was a quick, "You doing okay?" or asking how the apprenticeship was going. You made me feel seen, and your encouragement always gave me a quiet push to keep going. And to my lovely friends, Hira, Zeba, Saskia, thank you for accepting me completely, for allowing me to be honest, to feel, and not to have to pretend that I was always okay. You gave me space to be real, and that's rare. To my parents, Baba and Ammo, thank you for being my constant source of strength. Your love, sacrifice, and your faith in me has carried through the hardest moments. Even when you weren't physically here, your presence was always with me. In your words, your support, and the values you taught me. I am who I am because of you, and I hope I've made you proud. And our principal, teachers, counselors, and friends who played even a small part in my growth, thank you. You were part of the reason I'm here today. And finally, to the class of 2025, this moment belongs to all of us. We have faced challenges, grown through uncertainty, and made it here, not perfectly, but honestly. And that's something to be very proud of. As we go forward, I hope we don't just chase success, I hope we stay kind. I hope we keep showing up for others and for ourselves. The world needs people who care, who try, and who lead with heart. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it together. Thank you.
And Noreen, we are so proud of every single thing you have accomplished. We know that you will be nothing but exemplary in your future. Again, congratulations to our valedictorian class of 2025. All right, before we continue today's celebration, we'd like to take a moment to recognize that no journey is traveled alone. Over the past 4 years, these students have grown, overcome challenges, and achieved milestones. But behind every achievement are the people who guided, supported, and believed in them along the way. At this time, I'm going to open the floor for our seniors who would like to share a few words of gratitude to families, teachers, friends, mentors, and all who have helped them reach this moment. So I'm going to first call up Zeba and Terrell to share a few words.
Um, I would just like to say thank you to Ms. Lewis. She has really been there for me for like 4 years. It's been so long, and I'm really am proud of myself that I really made it here, and I can really say that I did it, and I did everything I need to do. Thank you.
And as Zeba comes up, we'll open the floor to a couple more seniors if you'd like to say some words of gratitude.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you to all of you for coming and joining us. I don't have much word to say, and I'm not a person who can talk very organized and everything. But there are some words and there are some things that I want to share with you guys, and want to thank some people out here who helped me when I was not myself, who were there for me for every single time I needed them and everything. And I'm beyond grateful to them. Firstly, I want to thank Mr. Loconte for there with me every single time, for making me smile, for distracting me from what and which was hurting me no matter what. I want to thank Mr. Terrell for being there with me and have the confidence that I can do anything and believing in me. So do Mr. Loconte. I want to thank Miss Celestine. She's not here. She's not here. I'm the saddest person alive right now because she was the one who held me literally in every second of my high school journey, from coming to the school as a new person and then till now. She's a mom to me after my mom. Nope, sorry. And I want to thank my friends, especially Saskia, Noreen, Hira. These are the lovely people that I have ever had in my life. And I don't know, I love you guys. I love you so much, and I'm gonna miss you every aspect of my life and everything. I just want you guys to never leave me because you guys be pushing me in every step of my life. I'm gonna cry now. Okay, I'm just holding myself. And my mom, dad, my brother, who had so much confidence on me, especially my mom. Thank you for believing in me. Okay, I don't want to cry now. And thanks to all the teachers out here, Miss Juarez. She's the nicest, cutest person. She helped me in everything. And yeah, that's all. I can't say much. I'm not a person to talk much. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, the next part of our ceremony today, we're going to be presenting additional awards. So the Council of School Supervisors and Administrators Blanche Schwartz Award goes to Lucia Jeanvier.
And the CSA Student Leadership Award goes to Julian Diaz and Brianna Romero Gordon. Huh?
I would like to present the CSA Parent Leadership Award to one of our most dedicated parents of actually one of our most dedicated students. She has been the treasurer on our Parent Leadership Executive Board. She was our election chair this year. She has helped us in so many ways, and we're going to miss you so much. So this award goes to Allison Stryker from India.
The State Comptroller DeNapoli Student Achievement Award for Outstanding Achievement goes to the following students: Tristan Niles, Joseph Camacho Silva, Yosari Delcy Herrera, Gilberto Vasquez, and Lucia Jeanvier.
United Federation of Teacher Awards for Academic Subjects, Computer Science and Technology, Javian Rosario.
Foreign language.
Foreign Language, Mariana Torres. Mathematics,
Xavier Garcia.
Music, Carlo Michael Angelone Casio. Mathematics, Xavier Garcia. Science, Tiffany Taylor. And Social Studies, Katie Smith.
So this year, we had a new youth program open up in the East Flatbush community through the East Flatbush Family Enrichment Center. And the yard this year has been a valuable resource to us here at HSSL in general. And this year, they decided also to give us something a little extra special. So they're awarding each of our graduating seniors with an American Express gift card for $25. It may not seem like much, but now that you're out here in the world on your own, $25 can go a long way. So I want to introduce Zenobia Slade and Natasha Esteva. to come and present the scholarship to our senior class. If they're still here. Okay.
Good morning, graduates. So, my director, Natasha, isn't here today. This is our family advocate, Adrena. First, I would just like to say, first, I would like to say congratulations to all of you seniors. You did it. I know it was probably a hard, challenging, long road, but you're here. Congratulations. Like Ms. Fred said, $25 may not seem like a lot, but we just want to let you know that we're here and you will always have guidance, love, and appreciation for everything that you do, everything that you go through, and the things you accomplish. So, just a little about the yard. We're located on Church Avenue and Brooklyn Avenue. You can always come stop by just to see what we're about and what resources we have, because we go beyond just having a youth program. So now that you're not in high school and you're graduating, you can definitely come get all the resources that can be provided to you. And to the parents, friends, families, and loved ones, obviously thank you for supporting your graduates, because you are part of the reason why they are here. So again, congratulations. Give it up for yourself. A round of applause because you did it. Thank you.
We're gonna continue with some more award recipients. So the honorable scholarship mentions for the from the New York State Department of Education goes to Noreen Ha, Julian Diaz, and Elgene Saskia Florane.
And the new vision for public school opportunity scholars go to $2,500 for Julian Diaz and $10,000 to Ronaldo Robinson. Congratulations. Julian.
I guess I'm just saying this, right? Just saying. I think so. There's no person.
Collectively, the class of 2025 has received over $30,000 in scholarships. So congratulations to you all for your hard work. All right, we're moving right along. At this time, we'd like to welcome a special member of the class of 2026 to the stage. This young lady has asked to share a few words with our graduating class, a gesture that speaks to the deep bonds formed across grade levels at the High School for Service and Learning, with admiration, gratitude, and a message from those who will carry the torch forward. Please join me in welcoming Denese Kassoum.
Good morning, faculty, staff, family, and the class of 2025. It feels almost unreal to be standing here speaking to the class of 2025, a class I've admired from just 1 year behind. Watching you all grow has been like witnessing sunrise after a long night, slow, steady, and then all at once, beautiful and brilliant. You weren't just the upperclassmen, you were the heartbeat of the school. You were the last echoing down the hallway, the shoulders we leaned on without asking, the blueprint we followed, even when you didn't know we were watching. I saw you, all of you, and I learned so much just by being around class of 2025. Shania Dominique, you inspired me more than you know. Watching you do your own hair and makeup with such care and creativity made me want to see myself in the same light. Because of you, I picked up that brush, that palette, and saw not flaws, but potential. Ronaldo, you always kept it real. You always had this way of cutting through the noise and dropping advice that actually stuck. Whether it was about life or people or just the little things, you gave me perspective I didn't know I needed. Lucia and Brianna, you two were the lifesavers of lunchtime. Almost every time I came to that snack cart, you guys always somehow had the best snacks left. Every time I'm around you guys, your energy was something enjoyable. I will forever cherish that. Jakai, you stayed coming through with answers in Miss McFarland's AP English class that had all of us juniors questioning our entire essays. I definitely borrowed a few of your points to make mine stronger. So in a way, you helped me pass. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Nakai, you might have single-handedly tested Miss McFarland's patience every other day, but in between the jokes and chaos, you reminded us that school doesn't have to mean losing yourself. You brought your personality into every room, and that's powerful. Naren, you made healthcare look like more than a dream. You made it feel possible. Your dedication, your ambition, your beliefs in making a difference, that lit something in me. Because of you, I'm chasing something I never thought I could. And Tristan, every morning, without fail, that fist bump from you, it meant more than a gesture. It was consistency. It was peace in the middle of the chaotic mornings. It reminded me that someone saw me, and that little moment, it mattered every single time. Julian, you always found a way to talk to me, even if the conversations were random and made zero sense at the time. But they made me laugh. They made me feel included, and sometimes that's all someone really needs, to be seen and spoken to just because. Each of you carved your name into the walls of this school in your own way. Through your laughter, your energy, your passion, your resilience, you didn't just pass through, you changed things. You changed us. Class of 2025, I hope you know how much you meant to the ones watching from the wings. You showed us how to carry joy and pain at the same time, and you showed us how to be leaders without asking for the title. You showed us how to grow, and now you go. You step off the stage into a world where you all pursue your dreams. It won't always be kind. I know. Class of 2026 knows. Everyone knows that you've already survived storms and still found ways to shine. So keep shining. You're not just graduating, you're becoming. You're blooming into something even more powerful than what we've already seen. We love you, we thank you, and if you see me crying per usual, just know it's because this goodbye is hard. But it's also the start of something incredible. Congratulations, class of 2025. You'll always have a piece of my heart.
Such beautiful words, Denese. All right, today we gather not only to celebrate our class of 2025, but also to honor two extraordinary individuals who have shaped the very heart of the High School for Service and Learning. With over 50 combined years of dedicated service, these two educators have left an undeniable mark in our school community. They have been mentors, advocates, and most importantly, true champions of students. Mr. Nixon, your sturdy leadership, wisdom, and belief in every student's potential have made a lasting difference. You've been a calm, guiding presence, someone both students and staff could rely on year after year. Ms. Anuku, your passion, energy, and commitment to diversity have inspired so many, whether in the classroom, in the hallway, or a one-on-one conversation, your impact has always been deeply felt. On behalf of the entire school community, thank you both for your service and dedication. We wish you joy, rest, and new adventures in this next chapter. You will always be a part of the Service Learning family. Please come up to the stage, Miss Anuku and Mr. Nixon.
All right, how are you all feeling out there? I can't hear you. How are you feeling out there? All right, excellent. We're almost there. We're almost there. But before we do that, I wanted to introduce to you a new member to the community, but has made a wonderful impact on our students for the time that she's been here. And we are excited to continue to see her trajectory with us. None other than Miss Batus.
Good morning, class of 2025, family, friends, and members of the HSSL community. It is truly an honor to stand before you today. As your college counselor, I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of each and every one of you. I have seen firsthand how hard you have worked this year through every challenge. I've seen you push through the stress, the uncertainty, and the doubt. I have watched your joy when you got your first college acceptance letter, and I've also been there through the tough moments that often come with having to make difficult life choices. But most importantly, I have watched each of you grow into thoughtful, resilient, and remarkable young adults. Today isn't just a celebration of your achievements, but it's also a celebration of your future. As you leave HSSL, please make sure that the choices you make are rooted in purpose, carry with you the lessons you've learned, the friendships you've built, and the people who have shaped you into the amazing people you are today. Never stop being curious, never stop learning, whether you're heading to college, joining the workforce, joining the military, or you're still figuring it out. Know that you are exactly where you need to be. And when doubt creeps in, because it will, remember this: success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to keep going that counts. Keep getting up, keep reaching higher, keep dreaming. I will miss you all dearly. I'm so proud of you all. Congratulations, class of 2024. I'm gonna leave you with a poem that I just want you to take with you. Hey there, child. Do you know who you are, who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can't be? Hey there, child. Do you know where you are going, where you are really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn, what you can learn? Hey there, child. Do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey there, child. Be what you can do, learn what you must learn, do what you can do, and tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. Thank you. Congratulations.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Just a few housekeeping items before we we call our graduates across the stage. And I have to give a huge shout out to all of our staff who are supporting today and are going to help manage and make sure we are doing this in order. So let's give it up for Coach Benson, Mr. P, Jalen, who will make sure our graduates get to the stage. So families, we're just going to ask that we stay where we are so that our graduates can make it to the stage, okay? All right, it is with great pride and joy that we move into the highlight of today's ceremony, the granting of diplomas to the graduating class of 2025. Each name called represents not just academic achievement, but years of growth, perseverance, and personal triumph. At this time, I'm going to call our graduates to come forward as their names are called to receive their diplomas and take their place among our proud alumni. Let the celebration begin. Row 1, please stand up. And you can start making your way to the stage. Noreen Hash. Julian Diaz. Carla Michelle Artalon Casia. Leanne Antoine. Hera Batul. Rachel Chande. Joseph Camacho Silva. Kobe Crookendale. Serenity Crooks. Yosari Delson Herrera. Shania Dominique. Terrell Ennis. Row 2, please stand up. Row 2, you may proceed. Elgene Saskia Florine. Xavier Garcia. Your Mercy Gouillon. Tyler Hall. Zayel Harris. David Hernandez Herrera. Jarrell Holt. Lucia Jean-Pierre. Franz Menard Jr. please stand up? Row 3, you can come up. Kimberly Loristown. Jasmine Richmond. Jesus Rincon. Ronaldo Robinson. Brianna Romero Gordon.
Yes, Brianna.
Davion Rosario. Makai Scott.
Come on, Makai.
Khadija Shazad. Ashley Silva. Shania Simpkins. Japan Simpson. Jada Smith. Row 4, please proceed. Mariano Torres. Gilberto Vasquez. Jahora Zeba. Ayana Davis. Brianna Knight. Nakai McKenna. Tiffany Taylor. All right, parents and guests, after carefully reviewing the transcripts of the students sitting in caps and gowns, today we certify that they have met all New York City and New York State requirements for graduation. Students, you may now move your tassel to the left. We now present the graduating class of 2024. Class of 2020.
Never seen such things.
All right, graduates, we are so proud of you. And now it's time to celebrate, and we will proceed out of this door. Congratulations, class of 2024.